All right, welcome back, everybody, to another edition of Live from Redhook here at the Function House. Mike Gentile, along with Anthony Vitale, a little out of breath here, running up the stairs. But welcome back. We were off last week because of the 4th of July holiday, but I'd like to welcome DJ TWST to our Live from Redhook series.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Thank you for having me here. It's a pleasure for me to be here with you guys.
Yeah, bro. Thanks for coming down.
Welcome to Redhook.
It's always.
First time in Redhook?
Yeah.
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 What do you think of the neighborhood?
It's good. It's pretty good. It's like Brooklyn, like downtown, but next to Manhattan. So I like this area very much.
Yeah.
Hard to get here, no public transportation, right?
Yeah, you have to like make it 2 trains and 1 bus to get here.
Oh, that's all.
But it's okay. You know.
So talk to us what it's like. You just got here 6 months ago, right?
Yeah, exactly. 6, maybe more. 6 in like 10, 15 days.
Little culture shock for you being over here?
Not actually. It's okay because I always was fan of like American life. Actually, it was my dream since I was like 15 years old. And my father, he always like told me, "I want you to go live in the U.S. You will live in Chicago someday." Yeah. Actually, my first visit to United States was Chicago in 2012 when it was World Final Red Bull 3 style. So now I'm here.
Oh, that's awesome.
So do you like New York better than Chicago?
Like I was in Chicago for 7 days, so
Okay,
it just
so
was like a
in and out.
journey.
Yeah.
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 All right, so you're here full time now. You're not going anywhere. You're staying in New York, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Talk to me what it was like getting into the business for you in your country.
So where are you from?
Yeah, I'm from Azerbaijan, Baku. So who don't know, it's like close to Russia, Turkey. So it's like a post-Union Soviet country.
Okay.
So, and I used to listen hip hop since I was in 4th grade at school. I started listening like hip hop. I started from Tupac. So then my friend bring me the tape, and I just listened to it. And I started like digging all the songs. Like it was like a dial-up internet for that time. It was like super crazy slow connection. But I was so like excited about that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I used to I get into hip hop. I used to do like breakdancing. We started like doing graffitis. I was one of the first in my city who did graffiti on the walls. It was just like cans, like cheap cans for the like car paint,
Yep.
We
Yeah.
didn't
Make
have
sure you're
like
talking to the mic.
sorry.
That's good.
We didn't have like a special graffiti cans. Like it just was regular paint.
Yep.
Yeah, and it was like the police catch me so many times because I was tagging some walls.
What did you write? What was your tag? Twist?
No, first it was 6th grade or 7th grade, so it was like I don't remember. Yeah, I was studying in school. My school number was 160, so that time was like MIRC chart. It's like a social media stuff.
Okay.
So and I got my name a writer 160.
Okay.
That's it. And after that, like I
So
went.
you were tagging all over the place?
Yeah. So many times, like people came to me, "Yo, I saw your tag in my hood," Yeah, it was funny, it was good, it was exciting. So, and then I started like a skateboarding, breakdancing. We had like a big crew, like we did like a lot of like trainings after the lessons, and we got a crew. We was like 5, 6 b-boys.
Yep.
We had battles and stuff, Yeah, so it was funny. And after that. So I was always listening to the hip hop, R&B, not only like hip hop. I listen to all kind of music. So
Yep.
I like some sound, some like tracks from house music, some from dance hall, maybe like reggae. Yeah, and after I finished my school, so I went to the university, and then I met my friend over there. So we just decided like, what would happen if we were gonna start doing some like small parties. Like we didn't know any DJs in the town. Like I haven't been DJ for that time, so. But I knew
And
a lot of.
what year was this?
It was 2007.
Okay.
2006. Yeah.
Okay.
So, but I knew a lot of people from my city because city is so small, and when you know like one person, you can know like 20 people from all over the place.
Sure.
It was like we had like Oxford School for the English kids, like BIS school as a Baku International School of America, this
Okay.
kind of stuff. So, and I had like connection all that schools. So, and we decided to do parties, but we only knew that we can rent sound equipment and lights, and it was a small place called the Jazz Club in Baku, because the jazz was so popular like in USSR times. So it's like a #1 music in our city. It was like funk and jazz.
Yep.
So we found that small place. It was about like 100, 120 people capacity of that place. And so we went there. We like talked with the owner. So he said, "Okay, you can do party." So we didn't know that we can book a DJ, or we just got like my home PC, big one. I just like opened the 2 Winamp players, and it just mixed.
You just playing music.
Yeah, just like a mixing song like this. And after that, we did good actually. It was like 150 people in
Wow.
a small place. This
Yep.
place was a little bit bigger than this one. So, and after that, I found like virtual DJ software in the internet. So it was, I remember it was Tractor.
Yep.
And I started used to mixing on that software. You know what's funny is my first mixtape, which I did like big presentation in the big clubs. It was after like 2 years. I made on that software, and I earned from that 3,000 manats, money. So I did big like presentation of my CD. It was 400 people. So yeah, and we did parties with that virtual DJ software. And after second party, I went to the club in Baku. It was Chill Out Club. It was small. It was 2 dance floors, but it's closed already.
Yep.
And there was DJ Shock. He was playing on turntables. He mixed like a, Pioneer CDJ 100.
Yes.
It's the oldest like round.
Small ones.
Yeah. So because we didn't have any stores where you can buy vinyls, so you have to order from internet, from Juno, from UK.
Yep.
So he mixed like 1 turntable and 1 CDJ. So some records he played on vinyl, other one he played on CDJs.
CDs,
Yeah, it was like everybody was like dancing. It was hard to get it in that club because it was membership. And like we came one night, we like want to hear some good music. Can we enter? We will pay, no problem. The security guard was said, no, it's private. It was, oh, we're really sorry. And then he said, okay, you can come in. So after I saw DJ, I came to him and like, yo, bro, like we're making our own parties and we won't book you to our party. So
He was the only DJ you ever seen, right?
yes, it was first DJ.
Wow, that's crazy.
Trust me, yeah. So we booked him. He came with his own turntables and mixers. It was like a big location. We made a party, about 250, 300 people. And after he done his set, I started to set up. I bring my PC from my house. It's like old PC, like computer. I just set it up and started doing like on a like Tractor DJ. And he was like, whoa. We're doing good, like without headphones, just like a line.
Yeah.
Yeah, and after that we went to that club where he worked, and I said to him, yo, I want to try. He was like, okay, bring your laptop this Friday. I was like, oh, okay, great, but I didn't have a laptop. Yeah, it was like university times. I didn't work, I didn't earn money, so my parents helped me a lot, So... And I like called my friend. I said, yo, bro, you have a laptop, right? I have a PC. Can you give me a laptop like for 2 weeks? I give you my PC. So because I can go to the club with I need a laptop. So we changed. I like upload all the software on my songs. And I went
how
there.
excited were you for this gig?
I was like, oh, my first gig. And it was like a top club in Baku,
Yeah.
Everybody wants to get there, so. And like, I didn't know actually my DJ name, and he called me, but I got my name twist from breakdance because I did a lot of like twisting like stuff, And I had like a friend. She bring me the like chalks, pencils to draw.
Yep.
And name was Twistable. It was like you have to like twist like this, and then come out.
Yep.
So he called me like, what's your DJ name? I was like, oh, okay, Twistable. Yeah, that was my first
Was
name.
Twistable?
Yeah, it was Twistable, yeah. And then like, after like 1 month, maybe like 3 weeks, my friend started, yo, you like a twist table, twist chair, or twist sofa, I was like, yo, man, come on. I just like cut that Abel's
And
word
twist.
and just twist, yeah. So that's how I started.
And did you always spell it TWST, or did you?
No. I just because like I'm producing right now,
Yep.
and my name is like Twist Beats. I know like it sounds familiar like a Swiss Beats,
Yeah.
but I didn't like think I will come here, live here. So yeah,
So it started off with graffiti, right? It started off with graffiti,
breakdancing,
skateboarding.
everything.
Then it got you to want to do parties.
Yeah.
You know, all that life and hanging around that scene of people you wanted to throw parties. You finally threw a party and you played the music for the party.
Yes.
And then you went to search for a DJ to do the party.
Yeah.
And
so
then you became the DJ.
And you first saw the
Yeah.
turntables and the CDJs.
if you wanna, my first set in the club was from Laptop.
Yeah.
And I didn't know any DJs from that club. And then when they came, they saw me DJing like a perfectly without like headphones. There was like some DJ. He was like,
They must have been hating on you.
yo, he mixing without headphones, like
What is that?
yeah, because like I didn't know how to use the software.
But you were way ahead of what they were doing.
Yeah, and next Saturday, the Shock called me like, yo, like record your favorite songs on the CDs, and come, you will try the CDJs. It was my first day Saturday when I tried the Pioneer 100. Oh no, they bring the Pioneer 800, I think,
Okay.
old one. So, and after that, I starting like it was two floor club. So and downstairs was like a setup, also turntables and stuff. So it was like Behringer mixture, you know, old Behringer mixture. Like crossfader is like super, like slow.
Yeah.
And I every day after my university, I came there and practicing for like 5 hours because I just took plastic stuff, I put in on a crossfader, just put tape on it to make the crossfader cut the faster, and that's the way how I tried how I practice my cuts.
So you used to practice in this club,
Yeah,
and that's how you started.
yeah,
learning
because
how to-
because my first fee when I started was like $40. And I didn't have money to buy some equipment, like in 2 or 3 months, because I used to like go to the championships every time we had like a championship, and then I met my friend DJ Tim, who is in Baku right now. We're like in the same like double T DJs, so he gave me his turntables. So, yo, go practice at home. So he gave me his turntables, his Eclair mixer, and I'm practicing for the battle. And I took the second place.
So how many hours did you use to practice for this battle?
Oh my God, like all my free time after university, for real. Every time I came home.
And what were you playing on? Were you playing on like Serato, or you were doing regular vinyl?
Serato just came out that year.
Okay.
I played.
So it was all vinyl.
Yeah, it was all vinyl, but DJ Shock played from Serato, and he won. And we like, oh my God, like his needle is jumping. But we used to like real vinyls, you know.
Yeah.
But after that, I went to the International Delphi Games. It's like Olympic culture games of post Soviet Union countries. It's like a Belarus, Russia, Ukraine, Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan. So it's like a big games, like dancer competitions, drawing, photograph, so DJing, all this stuff. So I won. I took a gold medal there. It was in Minsk in Belarus.
Wow.
Yeah, it was 2008. So
And that was your first like.
yeah, it
win
was
of a
like my
championship?
first it wasn't my first championship, but it was first championship which I won.
So you're only DJing a year and you won a championship. Already.
Yeah, in all post-Soviet Union countries. Actually, every year Azerbaijan DJs like took a places like first, second in like USSR countries, you know.
So now you've been in Red Bull freestyle competitions.
Yeah, 3 times.
And how many have you won?
I won 3 times in my country, like
Yep.
in a row, 2012, 13, 14. And 14, I go to the world finals, like a 6 DJs, where SK83 won.
Okay.
It was in my hometown in Baku.
And what was that like being in the world finals?
You know, it was dope because first time when I tried in Chicago, I was like totally different. And when I saw like set of 4 color Zach, I was like, yo, man, like this is the way of DJing that I want to do, you know. In 2013, when I compete again in Toronto, I remember that when Jazzy Jeff and all the guys were standing upstairs, like in the up floor, it was like some kind of balcony, and I was first night, you know. I was with
tough.
DJ Byte in the same group, so, and when I started, Jada Jeff did like, is this that guy who was last year? Because I was totally different, you know. So that three style helped me a lot.
So did you get to meet Jazzy Jeff?
Yeah, of course.
Do you think that 3 style is the reason why you moved to New York?
It's not the reason, actually. The reason is the girl, because I felt in love. It's a long story, but the
And he's
reason,
professing it on TV.
yeah, but the reason that I get my artist visa, it's a 3 style in like my trophies, because like a lot of people know me. I got so many recommendation letters from like such a great DJs like a Z Trip, because I know them each other, everyone, because they weren't in my country, my hometown. When they all came to my hometown, I showed them like a great hospitality, you know.
Yeah.
I took them to the shops. I gave just like turntables in the rooms to SK, to Matt Fingers, to Qbert. So, and that's why when I asked, like, I told them I want to move to New York, but I need like a recommendation letter. They say, "Oh man, no problem. We will give it to you."
You think if you were a terrible DJ, they would have wrote recommendation letters for you?
If I would be like a bad DJ, I would not
He's
to go to
busting
the
your
world
chops.
finals, you know?
He's
Yeah.
teasing you.
Yeah, that's why I think.
So, I mean, obviously you came to a great city, New York City.
Yeah, I know.
So what has that been like for you so far? I mean, you've been here a little over 6 months.
Yes.
You're starting to play gigs. What is it like? Do you enjoy playing in the clubs here? Like, tell us about your experiences and the gigs that you're starting to get.
Actually, for me, it's like was a little bit hard because, let me explain. Like, you know, Baku is like so small. It's like 10 times smaller than New York.
Yep.
And there's like I'm like one of the first DJs like generation, you know, who was like 10, 15 years ago.
Yep.
And that's why like I got a lot of like gigs. I played in top clubs only, so I got a lot of like gigs outside my country, like Russia, Ukraine. I got like Euro tours to Belgium, Switzerland, everything. But I got everything, you know, so it was easy for me. But the reason why I came here was a girl, because I felt in love, and she told me like I'm moving to New York. I was okay. I will do that. So when I just came here, I already had connections with clubs, like couple of them, because like I had contracts with my visa, so
Yep.
the people helped me. But of course, I didn't expect that. So I knew that it was gonna be hard to. No one will like call me to the top clubs because I just came here. No one knows me, you know.
Sure.
Yeah, it was not easy actually. I spend more time in my home to doing some routines. I prepare to IA battle.
Yep. Yep.
So, but now it's okay. Like I have gigs every Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So
So you're starting to work, and then obviously people will start seeing you out more and seeing.
yeah, I think all needs time, you know.
Yeah, sure.
I just came here.
It's hard because you came from being at the top in your country.
Yes,
And
that's
coming
that
to
one.
and
That
coming
like,
to New York. And
yeah,
it's just, like,
that's why
saturated.
sometimes I was like in depression. Yo, man, you was top. You was like high paid DJs like me and DJ Tim from Baku, because they just shocked him off to Dubai. So, and it's only me and him from like who DJing in like more than 10 years. You know.
You ever think about going back?
Because I think if I came here, here is like it's better for me. I think it's more people, more like how.
Opportunity.
Well, this,
Yeah,
it's you have to also look at it as like
It's like a
you've-
more motivation. you know?
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say because
Because
you've
I did
achieved
everything in my
everything.
hometown.
Yeah.
I'm like a top. It's only thing I will do like to play in the same clubs, because we don't have so many clubs in my city. It's only like 3 or 4 like top clubs. Like not like a clubs. It's like a lounge, restaurants, which turns to the club at night after 10.
Yep.
So, yeah. But if I came here, I think I have to like keep myself here and do my stuff here. You know.
Well, yeah.
That's great, man.
Yeah.
You got a good story.
Yep. So
Yeah.
tonight you're at the Function House.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be able to show all these people that are watching
What's
your
up?
skills.
Actually, I will do more. I think musically set,
Yep.
but I will add some like performance stuff, like a scratching,
Sure.
of course.
Yep.
But like
So you obviously prepared something for us, right?
yeah, I got some good songs actually, really good, like a real remixes, which I digging in SoundCloud and like in internet.
When's your next gig?
Oh, my next gig?
Friday night?
Yeah, Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night.
So where are you at on Friday?
The Babylon on 34th Street.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Saturday?
Yeah, it's like my residential for now, actually.
So you're there 3 nights? You're on Friday,
Yeah,
Saturday,
yeah,
and Sunday?
yeah.
Oh, that's good.
And it gets
And
very
like,
busy there.
Yeah,
Like,
in,
it's packed.
like maybe like 1 month I will DJ, maybe like fast like in 2 weeks. I don't know, because there's some place in Coney Island. I was supposed to DJ in there like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but now I think I'm gonna do only Thursday.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
good. Gotta keep busy, bro.
And then
Yeah,
if
thank
people have to find you, what's like your social media handles and stuff? Where can they find you?
Oh yeah, like Instagram, SoundCloud, YouTube. It's all like twist beats, like TWST BTZ.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like-
Twist Beats.
Yeah, like
TWST Beats.
TZ. Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Cool. Thanks for
You-
coming down, bro.
yeah, they can change my web page also, like twistbiz.com.
Twist.
Yeah.
Is it Beats? BEATS.
It's like beats, yeah, just like
Yeah.
how you spell
So
it. Twist beats.
TWSTBEATS.com.
No,
Yeah.
webpage is like twist, like the regular twistbiz.com. I know it's like some messy, I have to figure out that stuff.
We're gonna get you up on the set, bro.
Oh, okay, cool, nice.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I want to take a 2-minute break. We're gonna
Okay.
get Twist up on the set.
Peace.